Hello, it's me. I am fortunate you have graced me with your presence today. Thank you and welcome in. My name is Stennos. I'm a pioneer of survival Minecraft Forever World content with my world of Elendor, which started in 2019. Let's see who's in chat today. Hello, everyone. It's great to see you. Elendor is my home. It's a wild Roman medieval fantasy empire themed world that I continue to grow and expand over time. Elendor is home to villages, towns, and cities, outposts, forts, and castles, roads, monorails, travel networks, and all the atmospheric decor I could possibly fit in it. I share the construction of this world with you and allow you to make your mark within it through channel point redemptions and other activities. You can unlock and upgrade various plots, vaults, and castles, and participate in events, challenges, and mini-games. I hope you enjoy your time here as much as I do, because I have over a decade of building to do in Elendor, and I sure hope you join me in this massive undertaking of a true survival Minecraft Forever world. Be sure to catch the Let's Plays, Supercuts, Clips, Shorts on my YouTube channels, Stennos and StennosClips. Now, let's get on to the show. Hello. Good to see you. Welcome in. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Let's see. First to Middle Claw. GG for that. Thank you, Geeky. Appreciate that. You're cool. We have Geeky, Y Bruno, Becca, Wolseyman, Peaches, Middle Claw, Ratty, Lady Shadow, Coco Oreo, Kylie Rose. Welcome in. Hope everybody's doing super duper fantastic, awesome, and cool. You're nice. I did take a screenshot of Geeky's cauldron. If that's not posted in the Discord, I got it. Thank you. You're cool. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, right? Happy Wednesday. Third stream of the week. Tomorrow is the last stream of the week. This week. Yeah. Speaking of, let me go ahead and post that. Boom there. So it has been in the pink announcement, the special one at the very beginning all week. So that's there, and that will also serve as a 15-minute reminder for the commands if you catch that visually on the side of your face over there. Yeah. Viper, good to see you. Welcome in. Hello. Cardoodles, good to see you as well. Congratulations on getting ice. Wow. Fantastic. You found the thickest part of the ice on the lake today. Nice job. I took a screenshot of that. GG. You're cool. I appreciate you. And we did have Geeky helping a lot yesterday, putting screenshots in the Discord for me. Thank you very much. You're cool. I have been giving you the courtesy points on those. That's what the heart emoji reaction is for. I do, yeah, that one. That's the one. I do need to do a little thing with the bot on there to where it will remove reactions added if it's one of those specific reactions I use, unless the person giving the reaction has the moderator role. I haven't had a problem with that yet, but it will be a problem in the future. I know that for sure. Shadowstone is here. Good to see you. Hello. Hopefully you're having fun streaming. 95 on the cauldron. That's so close. So close. Nice job. Yes, 38% chill. I'm I don't know, I'm probably in the 40% range. I'm definitely trying to just be chill for today. 90, 89, I'll take it. You know, that's cool. That's cool. I'm just gonna try to chill today. I want to do a little bit of hello phone. Hello phone. I'm gonna do a little bit of tinkering on the fort interior, which also means a little bit of manual automation for the iron farm. And then we're gonna probably get the nether portal at least set up, at least mostly. Maybe start the tunnel for the vaults and decorate the pathway areas and maybe do some farms and stuff. We also need to chop a lot of trees. Can totally win scene now. Feels guilty, man. If you didn't know, this background here, this panorama is Fort Spawn, aka Spawn Island, before there was a fort. It's right there. That's what this is. I'll do another one of those. I'll update that. I don't know when. Probably when it's done, I think, yeah. Emeralds are all gone. Yay! GG, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Y'all did great on that. You're catching up, doing quick, having fun, and I like that. Let's load the world. I jumped in creative yesterday after stream to tinker with, what do you call those things? The shaders. So I got the shaders basically set up. I'll show you how weird that was here in a few minutes as well, because it was OBS disconnected. OBS why? OBS why you do? Hello? Weird. Huh. That's really strange. I don't know why OBS break on me. OBS, why you break on me? I don't know if I have the ability to manually try to reconnect. The only person I'm talking to now is the people on the VOD. Hi, VOD people. Welcome in. You're cool. It's still disconnected. And I don't know, is my internet good? I'm not sure. It looks like the internet's good. No, the internet's not good. The whole internet is broken. Whole internet broken. Ah, interesting. Well, let me see if I can go manually try and reconnect the internet. I'm going to open up the app so that I can inform people through the chat window. OBS down, internet down, trying to manually connect again. Okay, OBS people, I'll be back in a minute. Hello, OBS people, or sorry, VOD people. It's trying to connect to chat. Failed. I'm restarting the modem. I restarted the modem. So we'll see. It says it's trying to connect to chat, which I don't know if that means I have internet now. No, it's not looking like I have any internet, actually. Yeah. Yeah, shutting down the internet, basically. Middle class says, Stennos' ISP bandwidth for April, yeah. Exceeded. No, I pay extra for extra bandwidth is the thing. I pay $25 a month extra in order to have unlimited bandwidth. Yeah. No worries on my end, just trying. So far the internet's not back up. I'm trying to load up the speedtest.net. So I guess I can go to this screen, a little bit more entertaining if you are on the VOD. Mildly entertaining, I guess. Still not loading any other pages, so my lurks aren't up either. Oh, that's interesting. My Notion, all of the images disappeared, even though they had already been preloaded on Notion. All the images, the screenshots are gone. That's really strange. I haven't seen that before when the internet went out. Let's see. Oh, that's what that notification was on my phone. It is the internet service provider. It says, we've identified a network performance issue that may be affecting your service. Being repaired right away. We're actively working to fix it by 11 a.m. That's 2 hours from now. Best to minimize disruption. Oh. So the text I got was the ISP saying, sorry, it changed my message. I hate that when it autocorrects my words. The ISP saying that internet is down for at least 2 hours. So I'm wondering if I should sit here and entertain the VOD, or just take today as a YouTube day. Geeky is asking why. Let's see, we're doing our best to minimize disruption in the area. During this time, you could experience a service interruption. We apologize for the inconvenience. Doesn't say. Doesn't say why. Expect upgrades, right? Exactly. I hope upgrades. I hope upgrades. That's a bummer, because I was, well, I was really hoping to just chill today, right? I wanted to kind of just hang out, chop a bunch of trees, do some little small things here and there. So if I do end up turning today into a surprise YouTube day, that would be beneficial overall, honestly. And it would be kind of chill. It's a bummer, though. It sure is a bummer. Let's, can I do a poll? Can I do /poll on mobile? Yeah, I can do poll. /poll. Nope, it won't do /poll. How do you run a poll on mobile? How to run... You know, maybe I don't do a poll. Alexa, flip a coin.
It's tails.
Oh, it says tails. So according to the coin flip, I should sit here? But sitting here is kind of weird. I might be able to. Yeah. Why you do upgrades now? Why not late at night? Disruption is low. Exactly. Yeah, I'm going to just call it, I guess. And what will I do? I'll do a bonus fun number. Yeah, fun number while doing YouTube stuff. Sorry, everyone. But I will upload the VOD when I can, and I'll put a small bit of content at the end. Yeah. Cool. So, let's see. That's done for there. That's done there. So, let me look at my list here. I have a list of fun number things. I don't really want to connect my phone to the computer while I'm recording. So let's do, which fun number do we do? Get any multi-repetitive 4499 and get double points. Yeah. You're not doing streaks, so they'd be broken for a lot of people. Exactly. Streaks bad. Streaks bad. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be in chat a bit later today doing YouTube. Let's see. I'll type out a pin message. So, sorry, internet canceled stream. No more caps. Sorry, internet canceled stream. Taking day off for YouTube editing. All caps. Fun number. Double points on, is this double repetitive, right? Double points on, yeah, multi-repetitive. On multi-repetitive, parentheses 4499. Yeah, 4499. Yeah. Only if you put double points in screenshot post text. Now, am I able to? Yes, I can. Okay. Post this. Oh. Can a mod pin that message? Oh, wait, hang on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. I have internet. Hold the phone. What is this? Do I have internet? Hold. Hold. Maybe. Nope. Nope. It didn't send those. It didn't send them. Boo. I was able to see my messages coming up on the chat, so I guess it's just going to be in and out. I guess it's just going to be in and out. And apparently on mobile, you cannot pin a message. You can copy it. You can't pin it. That's really weird. Maybe if I open up on the browser rather than using the app. I'm not sure why. I don't know why they remove functionality from the apps versions, from app versions. That's really weird to me. I find that very strange. That you can have functionality on the mobile browser, but not on the app. I don't know why things do that. Yeah, so message is already pinned. Okay, cool. Message is already pinned. Thank you. Cool. Thank you. All right. Catch y'all when I can. Going to do a sneaky little extra content on the VOD, and I'll upload and post that in Discord Discord later. Take care. Be chill. All right. So I'll leave the chat open there. Hello, VOD people. Welcome in. Normally, I just open this and I slowly load everything. And can't really do that too much. I just want to do a little bit of extra content for those who do end up watching the VOD. This was a 15-minute stream. I really don't need to upload this as a VOD. It can just be like a oopsie stream, but we'll just call it a bonus, right? We'll call it a bonus. So what kind of bonus content could I do? That's a good question. I don't want to do anything too crazy, but I don't want to do anything boring like chopping down a tree. How about let's do the interior modifications to the iron farm that I was going to do today? Because that's relatively simple and easy. So we can do that without missing too much for the regular content, I guess, right? So we'll grab that. I'm going to need some chests. We'll make more iron. That's good. I'm going to need one hopper for the chest. I'm going to need 2 hoppers for the auto composter. And then I'll need 2 more hoppers for the auto crafter. Now, how to make an auto crafter? I have no idea how to make an auto crafter. Crafter. And I can't look it up in the internet either. So let's just say we don't have an auto crafter because we don't. We will require barrels, of which I only have 1 at the moment. Let's convert this into planks. And I already had some planks. Let's make a couple of barrels. I'm going to need 1 barrel for the top and 1 for the bottom of the composter, which requires a composter. This goes into chests that are already there. And then I think I'm going to need 1 more barrel for the top of the thing here. And we'll take 2 chests. Yeah. Let's go over there, do that. Checking the offline chat, we have Why Bruno and Geeky Ninja who are in there hanging out, playing the offline games. So that's cool. We did double points on a couple of things. So those of you who don't know, we do have some fun offline game stuff. So there's the fishy command. There's fishy, and there's one other, the Pokemon hunt. Those are the really common ones, I would say, that we have going regularly. So we'll put a hopper there, and then we'll do something else here. And we'll say, open this. We'll put a hopper here. Then I can remove this and that. Then we'll go ahead and put that back. And these chests over here will actually go on this side. Here. So those will go there. This is the extra stuff. Maybe I can move that over. But over here, I want to do the auto crafter. So the auto crafter output will go here. Maybe I actually bring that out. We'll bring that out so we can kind of hide the hopper. We'll hide 1 hopper. Why not? The auto crafter will go here. And then let's see. Maybe I wait on that. We'll grab all of the iron that I can. We'll put that in here. It looks like some iron went in there right away. That's cool. This will go in here because this is the auto-crafted iron, right? And then we'll bring in those. Yeah, like that. In here, I will do the poppies. Who's that? Middle Claw? Middle Claw and Lady Sammy are also in the offline chat, playing the offline games. That's cool. This has a lot of poppies in it. We will be composting pretty much all the poppies. I think I'm going to take a couple out of here for my own uses and needs, I would say. I am reconnected to the internet or on the chat anyways. It still says I'm broadcasting no frames, so that's good. We're going to put in, I think right here will be the better option for the composter. Keep them right next to each other, right? And then, oh, let's see. I could put the composter here. Do we want to kind of push it up against the wall a little bit more or leave it kind of like this? I almost like this because I could put these chests right there, actually. I could put them right next to each other. And we do I have another barrel? I don't. I could have this be a double chest. Can I do that? Let's go ahead and make one more barrel. I'm not sure why. I thought it was supposed to pull before it pushes. I thought it was supposed to pull down before it pushes out. So maybe if I were to fill this with poppies, that wouldn't happen anymore. The iron going in there. And then the iron would only go in here, right? So I need to put one more barrel up there. Geeky is in there playing the games. Let's follow the actual pathways that we made yesterday this time. Eat a little bit of the potato. I really like these brown beds, by the way. It looks really good. One of the things I wanted to do today, which will end up being on Thursday now, is working on the pathway structuring on the exteriors, like the sides, I guess. That will provide more barriers to force me to use the pathways a little bit more. But that also, like this, frames this in. It'll also frame out the rest of the island, which will basically be farmland. There's Cardoodles in the offline chat. I can see the chat on my screen. I really don't think the stream's going to work today if the internet says I'm going to be in and out. Oops, sorry. Let's see if I can reload that. Okay, I can reload that. I can see streams. Can I do speed test? Let me try speed test. I don't think I'll go back live again. It just doesn't sound smart to do if the internet's going to be in and out. So this here, let's go ahead and take some of those. And we'll put that in here. Speed test has given me 900 down so far. And I'll take all the iron. Let's grab one more barrel because I would really like to keep... Do I want to do that? No, I'll just keep a couple of iron not crafted. But yeah, that will be a crafter, right? Actually, I don't have an auto crafter right now, so that's silly of me. Maybe I put these back over here. Yeah, let's do that. Put these back over here. That's a good idea. And we'll break this. We'll put this one here. That composter is kind of loud, so let's go ahead and fix that while I'm thinking of it. Composter filling. Yeah, we'll bring that down to 25% because that's really loud. I don't know what the ready sound is, but we'll bring that down to 50, 75 here. The success is fine. Oh no, that's the actual annoying sound, is the success sound. Yeah, that's the loud one. So success, we'll bring that one down to 25. We'll bring this one back up to 50. Yeah, we'll try that. Oh, that's so much better. So much better. Okay, all the poppies in here, please. And let's fill all the slots. And holding right click in order to do that. We can remove both hoppers. Put those back over here. And I have just one trapdoor for that. This in there, this one in there. And I can make another trapdoor right here. I don't have to go all the way back. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. It's actually very nice. Very nice. I like it. And my phone closed, but I am getting the chat over there. It says reconnecting. Yes, we have Geeky, Cardoodles, Y Bruno, Middle Claw, Lady Sami in the offline chat. Y'all are really awesome. And Woolseyman also, boom, just jumped in there. I like it. Yeah, so we have manual auto. So this allows me to pull things. That's so weird. It's doing it down here too. That's really strange. But if I were to fill this, then anything going in here, this could end up filling up with roses, or the poppies, they call them now. That's okay. This is a temporary solution. It's a temporary solution, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, we'll have an auto crafter there. This flooring is all going to change. Let me go ahead and grab a couple blocks of wool so you can see what I was thinking for the interior of that today. I had been mentioning we were going to need a lot of wool. Let's grab a little bit of this. We need a lot of red specifically. So we'll put in a little bit of that. My download was 939 Mbps and 355 up with a 20 millisecond ping, which is really weird for it going in and out. But it said, the ISP said until 11 my time, which is still another, it's still another 2 hours from now. Still another 2 hours from now. So somewhere around here, I think, is where the slabs would end up going, like so. And I think we'll end up doing just like I did for the other stairways, which means this wall might end up needing to get pushed back unless I can go deep enough fast enough. And I don't know, it might work. We'll see right here. And we'll replace that with the wool. I like that. So I can pull this back by 1 block if we need to. We can pull it back by 1 block if we need to. Ooh. We can't be having that, can we? Oh. It looks like there's some land up above. So actually, we're probably really good. We're probably really good here. And we'll place in some more of this. That gives me 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that's outside grass. Yeah, it is outside grass. I could cover that up outside with other materials. Reconnection successful. Am I actually broadcasting live? Am I broadcasting live? I am broadcasting live. Hello? Hello? You can hear me. Uh-oh, I stayed on for too long. I stayed on for too long. Uh-oh. I've been found out. I have been found out. But nobody knows yet. I can see myself live. I can see myself live, but I don't think anybody else knows that I'm live. Uh-oh. Oopsie. Oopsie. You just scared me. Boo. Hello. That's funny, huh? I was recording a little bit still, just keeping the VOD going, and then it says, oh, you're reconnected, which is weird because I've been partially connected for a while now. Uh-oh. You're getting emeralds. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave the emeralds. Why not? Let's let the emeralds go if... I don't know. Should I keep it going? Now I wonder. Maybe I should keep it going. Hopefully, I don't know. It'll probably disconnect again. That's what I worry about. Can I get first? Yeah, go ahead. Why not? Go for it. Go for it. Why not, right? I was just sitting here talking to the VOD people, and I was trying to record a little bit of extra fun stuff for the VOD. And Miss Player One, good to see you. Hello. Welcome in. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Greetings. What's up? Weird. Um, yeah, it's really strange how it just kind of works. I didn't think it was going to reconnect. Yeah, that's really strange. Um, huh. Really weird. So I grabbed my pinned message, and I'm gonna grab this other pinned message. So I'll grab that. You back? I guess so. I'm kind of back, I guess. Yeah. Let's go ahead and unpin the broken message, and let's paste this message, and we'll pin it, and manually unpin after. I don't know. I was just over here playing things, and we back. Yeah, well, kinda. I mean, I guess. Yeah, the ice command is kind of broken because that's a Stream Deck command button thing, so that won't work. 99. Did you really get 99? Oh my Lanta, you did get a 99. That's super close. Want me to delete the message from Discord? Yeah, if you don't mind, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Yeah. I don't think anyone got the doubles, but sure. Well, hi. Surprise. Boo. That's funny. Yeah, that's silly internet. Hi everybody. Good to see you. Happy Wednesday. I'm going to try to keep an eye on it. Let me go ahead and I'm going to watch my stream. I'm going to keep my stream open over there. Yeah, I'm going to keep my stream open. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to do that. Yeah, hi stranger. Yeah, you caught me. So what I was doing was I was talking the entire time I was having internet issues. Oh, it is active. Oh, okay. So how do I remove that? Thank you. So we have some broken things. That it's just the way things are when things break. So disable ice. Just got to grab that and paste it myself. And I won't actually press enter on that right away. Let's go ahead and leave that up for a few minutes. Why not? So if you're still here hanging out, sure. Extra chances. Extra chances. So when the internet started cutting out, I realized, yep, emeralds are available. You guys can get them. Go ahead and get some. Up to 3 per person again. Yeah. Why not? I started chatting to the VOD people, and then I thought, well, let's add a little extra something to the end of the VOD just in case everything is all broken. I thought, well, I could just not upload that because there's no point in a 14-minute do nothing. But if I put a little something at the end, then why not? And so I just left it and I started doing some projecting. That's what I'm in the middle of projecting right now. And then it just reconnected. I was like, oh, hi. Hello. Miss Player One with the first. Thank you so much for being a first. I appreciate that. I got a couple on the emeralds, and I'll give it a few minutes before I disable the ice again, because that is still enabled. So let's go ahead and show you what I did. I moved these chests over here, and then I moved them back, and then I have an auto composter in here now, and an auto crafter, but it's a manual auto crafter because I didn't have access to the internet, so I didn't know how to make a crafter, and I might need nether materials. Thanks for the welcome back. I appreciate you, Heartsided. Thanks so much. I guess whatever settings I did to OBS to say just continue trying to reconnect for forever, it worked. Really strange, but why not? You're welcome. You nice. You nice. So I got that in, and then I grabbed some wool so that we can see how I was going to do this. And that's where the internet came back on. Internet's back. So I don't know if the internet's going to stay on. It said service interruptions until still another hour and a half from now. So we have 90 minutes of who knows if we're going to go out again. The net downtime was short, yeah, and I checked my speed test and I was like 900 up, or sorry, 900 down and 350 up, so hopefully it's short. hopefully that was the only issue and we're good for the rest of the day. That would be really cool. I would like that a lot, actually. Is it likely to stay that way? Probably not, if I'm going to be honest. But why be skeptical? Why not instead be optimistical? Optimistical, yeah. Wish I had 350 up, only have 100. We quite lucky here because we got fiber throughout the whole city, and it was like a government city private partnership thing where they just said, hey, internet companies, we will put up like some money and then you're going to do this, and we get fiber throughout the whole city. But you have to do the whole city or it's a no deal. So that worked out really good. One of the few good things from that. So I like that. I like that, actually. And I think I did, yeah, spruce down here. And we're using the pathways, which is really cool. Good to see you, Uni. Welcome in. Hello, hello. How many emeralds for, yeah, how many emeralds? You can get up to 3 per person, but 10 total per start of the stream. Yeah, you need 25 to do an upgrade of a vault. And exclamation mark sheet if you want to see how many you have currently. You could get fiber, but that would be quadruple my cost. Oh, are they, that's a bummer. See, they didn't charge us anything extra. With that partnership thing that they didn't charge anything extra for the upgrades. My internet actually went down. I was paying $125 a month for the business internet, and now I'm paying like $94. Granted, I negotiated a couple of discounts on that, but I don't think it was that much in discounts. And then my personal internet, that one is priced for life at like $45. Different provider, yeah, it's a bummer for sure. Hopefully you're able to get some gooder internet here in the near-ish future. H plus L. Light level overlays on. Cool. I don't know why it's not dark over here as far as lighting goes. Probably because of that torch over there. It's cool to see the document. Yeah, it's completely public for everybody to see. Get in there and check it out. And I update that after every stream. Almost immediately, like within the first hour or two after stream, I update that. I'll probably have a couple of volunteers assist in updating that for me in the near-ish future. It's not quite too much for me to keep up with right now, so I want to keep doing it by myself as long as I can. I don't want to put burden on other people, you know? But as we get more and more people playing the games and winning things, it's definitely gonna get to the point where I'm gonna need some assistance on that, I think. Yeah. You're paying $50 for 1 gig, really? See, I'm paying an extra $25 every month specifically so that I don't have a limit. And my limit otherwise would be 1 terabyte of data, but I pay an extra $25 a month to prevent the limit on that. It's buffering again. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Let's see. Dropping most frames. 1 second stream, 10-second buffer. Yikes. Well, this was anticipated. Yeah. It looks like my messages are going through, even though it's really buffery. Yeah. I will try to wrap up the VOD recording real fast. Okay, so now you know this is roughly what I was wanting to do. I want to put in a lantern on a post right there, put these in, and we'll put in some fence blocks going across this way, right? Fencing, or maybe even just the trapdoors on both sides. And we'll call that good. That's basically what it's going to be. And as we go down here, this will open up on all sides and get bigger and brighter and cooler. And that's for the vault tunnels. And we got that in. And thank you so much for hanging out in the stream today. I appreciate that, even though it was a super duper short one. But I will use this time to work on the replay stuff, so I can actually go in and edit all the stuff for the episodes. So thank you everyone for being cool, being awesome, and I will catch you later. Let's see if I can let's see. Let's go ahead and post this. I'll put that in, I'll pin that, and let's try to raid. Let's try to raid. We're going to try to raid Shadowstone. If I can press this button, then I can do /raid. Nope. Hello. /raid. Boom. Boom. And this button should allow me. No, it's just letting people buy emeralds. So I can't get the raid message. Yep, I'll do that. I'll grab that and I'll just click raid now. Thank you guys. Have a good one. Bye. And I press the end button. That should let everything end.